Hey everybody in YouTube land, we're over here at the VHP shop. We got quite a few cars going on, and I was just wanting to do a giveaway. We're a little ways away from 2,000 subscribers, so I was deciding on doing a giveaway when we hit 2,000 subscribers. So I was thinking maybe giving away a camshaft or something like that to help get us up to 2,000 subscribers and hopefully more. So more at the end of the video, we'll talk about that. But here's what's going on. Here's an update what's going on at the shop. Let me flip this around here. So we are working on this Mustang here. It just got dropped off today. This one is getting a quarter horse installed. So we pulled the computer chip out already. I'm sorry, the computer out, and I'm desoldering and resoldering new capacitors in the computer. I just haven't done it yet. I'm about to, so we'll try to do a video of me doing that so you guys can see how that works. But nice little setup here. It's a 306, so 302 bored out, 30 over, so we got 306. The heads are 11R 190s. He's got the Type R intake and 75 millimeter throttle body, and the, what do you call it, the EGR spacer, the BBK, brain fart right now, the BBK mass airflow sensor. And we might have a little problem because we'd like to have at least 6 inches of straight pipe before and after the mass airflow sensor. You might be able to get away with a little bit less, but not this. And the reason why is because the airspeed. So when you got airspeed, this air on the right hand side where my thumb is has to travel faster than the airspeed going through here. So as this goes through, it kind of creates a little ventura and it back feeds the mass airflow sensor. So because of that, in the graph as I'm reading the mass airflow sensor, it'll kind of do this, and because of that, it throws the computer off. So we need about 6 inches before and 6 inches after. And like I said, I might be able to get away with maybe 4 inches, 5 inches, but the minimum they request is 6 inches. So we might have to extend this out farther into here versus right there because of that. But when I put the quarter horse on and I actually see what's going on with the computer, then I'll know if it is acting up or not, but most likely it will. The previous cars I've done that had similar elbows right here, they did have that problem. So most likely this one will too. But yeah, it's a good little build up. A little too big of heads, cam, and intake. If the bottom end is stock, he doesn't know if it is or not. So if it is, it's a little big because they are 11R 190 heads. He doesn't know the camshaft. It has a part number, so I need to look that up. And then the intake is a Type R, and so on and so on. So this is more built for like around 7,000, 7,500 RPMs with that cubic inch and these heads and intake and possibly a camshaft as well. I have to look and see, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, if he had like a 331, yeah, that's a little bit better. You know, a mild 351, that's a little bit better, but you know, or 347 actually. Those heads would work great for that, but being a 306, it's a little on the small side. So yeah, you kind of have to rev a little higher to fulfill the power that you want with the smaller engine. So that's not too bad. But yeah, he's got 24-pound injectors. He's got the older style, so if you can see, they're the big round ones, not the little Ford Racing style. The newer ones, the skinnier ones, the EV6. This is the EV1 style. But they still work. There's nothing wrong with those. We already took the computer out. Let's see here. You can get a nice little view of the car, you know, interior. It looks pretty nice. But we took the computer out. We're going to already have the wideband installed. and we got the wire running over. So I just need a D-pin number 27 and repin for the wideband so I can dialogue with the wideband. But yeah, so we'll get that going. And then over here we got a few cars. This one here came in for slip-in transmission, so we're gonna get a price and a price on rebuilding this transmission. And we do rebuild transmissions here. We have a couple of them already torn apart. This one here, he's in for a tune as well. It's a 2000 GT, but we're doing gears because we put some, well, the customer put stage 3 camshafts in it, and it's a little too big for the stock gearing. So we are putting 373s in it right now, and we'll get that going, and then this will be tuned after that. This one is going to be using HP tuner, so a different system, but still similar, just a different system. And then here is a 69, let me back out a little bit, 69 Firebird. It came in with this totally running 400 cubic inch Pontiac motor, but because Pontiac motors are a lot more money than Chevys, the heads, cam, and intake was over $1,000, no, what was it? $1,200 or $1,400 more than a small block Chevy would be. So if that was a 400 cubic inch Chevy motor, it'd be way cheaper. But I believe it's like around close to $1,500 more just for a Pontiac motor, and a lot of the parts were really hard to get. So we decided to go with a 6-liter. So we're going to put a 6.0 in here with a TK. I'm sorry, not TK. I'm sorry. T56. Yeah, T56, and this one here. So we're going to keep the manual transmission, and we're going to keep the. We'll go with a 6.0. We'll go with probably the Holley Terminator or the Holley Sniper. I'm not sure yet. Depending on if he wants the multi-port fuel injection system or he wants the throttle body fuel injection style with the Sniper. So we'll go from there. Then we got this transmission here. We're rebuilding this one as well. So we got all new parts for it, new torque converter. Actually, we had a new rebuilt torque converter, so that's going to get done. This one here is that 03 Cobra, supercharged. This one does have the 32 valve 4.6 with dual overhead cams, T56, but we're having a problem with the knuckles. I don't know if you guys seen in the previous videos, but you can see here that someone already did some work to the knuckles, and you can see that. So that's getting fixed. So we'll get that done. We're just waiting on the spindle, on the knuckles to get here. We're still having this one here. We're waiting for a little bit more money to get this going. This is the 66 Mustang that we replaced this rear sail pan on it. We did the front inner liner, front apron on the battery side over there. We're about to do floors. We're just waiting for some more parts and money on this car here. We'll get those floors done. That one's a little more holy over there. This one's not so bad, but there's a few soft spots, so we're gonna actually replace this one too, just in case. But this one has the 302 from a Fox body. I believe it was a 90. So it had the AOD transmission as well. And this car was originally a straight 6 car. So we're converting it over to a V8, and we upgrade the suspension and so on and so on. So this one here, they want to go with twin turbos. We'll see, let's see what he wants, and then we'll tune this as well. This car here just came in. This one will be for the Holley Terminator. We just received that in, and we're ripping out the wire harness, as you can see. So we're ripping out that wire harness, and we're going to be wiring up the Holley Terminator. We got to wire up the electric fans. This has electric fans, so the Terminator is going to be controlling the electric fans. And later on, when he does want to get the air conditioning going again, we're going to wire up the air conditioner, so when we put like half throttle or 3/4 throttle, whatever he wants, it'll turn off the AC compressor. And so we have to wire that up through the Holley Terminator. That's not part of the wire harness. We have to wire it up separately. And then we have to wire up for the gauges. So we have to wire up into here for the oil pressure and the coolant temperature. I'm trying to think what else we have to wire up there. I think that was it. Was just those two for the gauges to work. But we might also go with aftermarket gauges. We might go with the Holley's 9 or 12 inch. I'm not sure which one he wanted. We'll have to look that up and see and do that. So this car is pretty nice. I've got the seat out right now to get it ready for the aftermarket computer. But yeah, so we're going to be doing that. This car came in with a chip, as you can see laying there on the ground. Oops, let me try to zoom in on it. Yeah, see that chip right there? Oops. There you go. That chip there is a super chip, and this vehicle has already been tuned once before, and it wasn't running right. The air-fuel ratio was like running around 18 to 20 when idling and barely running. We also have to readjust this battery relocation kit. We don't really like the battery cables running like how it is, so we're gonna tuck everything over, bring everything over on this side of the battery box. So, and this is just kind of floating in here, so we gotta fix that as well. But other than that, the car is really nice. We have to fix also some of the plumbing for the intake on the supercharger part. I don't think that's, oh yeah, it's still on there. We also have to fix the fuel pressure regulator's position, because that's just in the way right there. We usually try to put it back here, so we'll try to do that. But yeah, but a lot of good parts on this. So yeah, this video is starting to run a little long, so people are trying to figure out how do we win this camshaft. So what I want to do is do a giveaway, and I want to get up to 2,000 subscribers. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I would like to do a giveaway. So we'll do a random drawing on those 2,000 subscribers. So as long as you're within those 2,000 subscribers, you're automatically entered in for the giveaway. If you can share, like, and post this video, it'll make the subscribers go up faster, and then the faster we get the subscribers up to 2,000, we'll do a giveaway then. So the faster the better, and it helps us out here. We're doing quite a bit of work, as you can see here in the shop and outside. We got, oh yeah, almost forgot. So we got that Barracuda out there. We're doing that one. I got to finish tuning that. I just got all the Holley rejetting kits and the springs and the cams for the accelerator pump. So we got that as well. So we just need to get the subscribers up to 2,000, and we'll do the giveaway. I like to do a camshaft, Ford, Chevy, Dodge camshafts. Mostly the single camshafts. If we have, someone that has the dual overhead or 2V motors or something like that, we can probably do a little deal with it, like maybe take off like $150 for the camshafts for you. So we can order some camshafts for you, take off $150. So if they're like $250, we can take off $150, and you just have to pay, an extra $100 and get that camshaft for you. Or if you win and you don't need a camshaft, maybe we can give you a $150 gift card for Summit Racing or something. So give me a call. Not give me a call, but message us in the comments. Say, hey, what kind of car you have? What kind of camshaft do you like? Let me know so I can get an idea what people have, so we can get you the right camshafts if you win. So remember, like, subscribe, share these videos, get us up to 2,000 subscribers, and we can get this giveaway going. We'll start actually doing more and more giveaways. So, you know, once we hit 2,000, once we hit 5,000, once we hit 10,000, and so on, you know, the bigger the subscribers, the bigger the prize. We might do a whole engine. We might do a car later on. You know, who knows? I mean, you're talking about a ways away, but, you know, who knows? If we're having like a million subscribers, okay, I might do a car. So please like, subscribe, and share these videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have a good day.